Hey everyone, how are you? Good. I'm Jody, and I'm so pumped to be with you today. I'm terrified as well. But I bought this super cute blazer. Chris said I look hot, so we're going with it. Okay, see, I have believed the lie my whole life that I'm a singer, not a speaker. Do you put those limits on yourself as well? But something in my gut told me, Jode, you got this. You're ready. You need to step into this. Because you got this doesn't mean that I have it all together. It means I'm going to keep showing up when I don't. I want to take you back to a moment where I so did not have it all together. In fact, I'm like totally falling apart, breaking apart. I'm in a green room, side stage, ready to go on stage. Biggest tour of my life, first show. I'm nursing my 6-week-old Ziggy, trying to. I wasn't great at it at that point. And then I had an 18-month-old holding onto my pant leg. I'm starting to sweat and panic. I thought I was Superwoman, right? I'm like super mom, like on stage, and I'm like the performer. I can totally do this. I can't do this. Like the MC is saying, next up, Love and the Outcome, this Canadian duo, we love them so much, da-da-da. And I'm falling to pieces. I'd picked out these skinny jeans with this super hot sequin red blazer. And like I'm 6 weeks post-baby, so I'm just like, I took the skinny jeans, I'm like, come on, like pulling them, I'm sweating, they're ripping. Scrap the skinny jeans, chuck them in the trash, terrible idea. Put the sweats back on. I have like 10 seconds now, and all I can do is pass off Ziggy, put on the red lipstick to hide the bags under my eyes, and pep talk myself hardcore. Jode, you got this. You can do scary, hard things. Just get out there. So I get out there, ditch the sequins, grab the sweatpants. I'm singing my first song. Tears are in my eyes, but I'm like, yeah, Like, I feel like a failure. And for the first time in my life, instead of faking it till I made it, because I was way too tired, I just said it like it was. I was like, hey, I'm Jody. I don't feel like a rock star, but maybe this is what being a rock star is. It's showing up for your real life with bags under your eyes, in your sweats, giving what you have to give in the moment that you're in. I'm a new mom, and I'm not Superwoman, but maybe I am because I made it on stage, you know? And like, I just let them know. And I saw this permission given to every single person in the audience to go, yeah, oh man, thank you. Like, I had to fight with my husband on the way here. Like, I don't have it all together either, you know? But we keep showing up. See, I've been singing into a microphone since I could hold a microphone. I remember being 3 and like flipping my hair and like, you know, I'm at the family gatherings. I'm like, sit down and listen to my new song. I'm like that annoying kid. I'm still that annoying kid, I guess. Sit down and listen to my new songs. But you know what? The difference was when I was 3, I didn't care if you liked my song. Ugh, no way. I'm just gonna sing it for you anyway. I didn't care if it went viral. I didn't care if you liked me, if you followed me. I was oblivious. I was living my best life. You know that thing you do when you're a kid that just lights you up from the inside out? It's like I was made for this. That's what singing was for me. I didn't need anybody's stamp of approval. I just knew it. I'm not saying that our passion needs to be our paycheck, because for a really long time, I wasn't getting any money for singing. But I do think that who we are as kids says a lot about who we are. And what lights us up inside, it really does deserve a seat at the table of our grown-up life. We get so serious. Make the money. What are you doing with your life? We forget to just really live. So I keep living. I got a real microphone now, ditch that hairbrush. I'm showing up in studio sessions. I've never been in studio sessions, but I'm like, totally, yes, I'd love to. Sounds great. 3-set club nights. Yes, I'll be there. Sounds great. Can you lead worship on Sunday? I'm there. You name it, I sang it. I was just saying yes. Yes, yes, yes to this dream that was in my heart. I just was chasing it down hardcore. And it meant showing up uncomfortable and knowing that the only way I'd be prepared was to do it, just to do it. It gets messy when we just show up and do it and say yes. So I'm gigging, and this brings me to this night I'll never forget. I'm in this super cool pub. I'm listening to this British rock band. And all of a sudden I noticed this Sting lookalike. He's so hot. And he's a guitar player. That's all I've ever wanted in a husband, you know? Come on, let's be honest. He's singing Roxanne, and my jaw is on the ground, and I'm just I need him in my life. So we become friends, you know. His drummer quits his band. I'm I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm I play a drum and I sing, and you're a bass player. Do you want to be in my band? He's yeah, sure. Let's play a show. Let's see how it goes. Fast forward a year. He's do you want to be my wife? I'm yeah. Woo! A match made in heaven. And so we became this husband and wife duo. We didn't have a band name. So we bought a condo downtown Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where we're from, sold the condo because my handsome husband was babe, rock stars don't have backup plans. I'm I have so many. Okay. So I kept my red KitchenAid mixer, non-negotiable, and he kept his bass guitar, and we got in our Jetta, and we never looked back. It took us down the Canadian highway to our very first tour opportunity. It was glam, y'all. We were in malls, in a Roots store, which is basically an athleisure line. So we're in the storefront window. So people are shopping in the mall, walking by. Oh, I like those yoga pants. Wait, she moved. What is happening in here? And that was us. Chris was in the tracksuit. I'm in the yoga pants, and I'm singing to everybody walking by. And I'm as you pick up your purchase by the till, just grab my $10 album. Thank you so much. No one's listening, but I'm singing my heart out, and we're making enough money to go from show to show to show. This goes on for about 6 years. We're not verified. We don't know if anyone knows our name, but we know what we were made to do. Something inside is keep going. Don't live a boring life. Just try. So we kept trying. It led us to Nashville, Tennessee. We're in a legit high rise on Music Row. We somehow got a meeting through a friend with a record label executive, and we're let's play that new song we wrote yesterday. Why didn't we play the song that we knew killed? No, we played the new song. So we're in there ding, diddling, diddling, diddling. Yeah, we're so good. You should love us. You know, whatever, play our song. And then he's I love this. I love this husband and wife duo thing. Okay? And so he signed us to a 6-album record deal. And we went from 6 years of broke and homeless, purposeful wanderers living in a Jetta to a 6-album record deal. It was mind blown. I'm calling my mom. I'm eating French fries. I'm calling my dad. I'm just this is crazy. My dad booked all my shows when I first started. Our minds are completely blown. And I want to remind you something tonight, that the long road is not the wrong road. If you are on a long road right now, you're did I get this wrong? Did I hear wrong? Did my gut lead me wrong? But you know what? We're so scared of the long road. Everyone else, their dreams are coming true. Friends are getting married, having babies, 2-car garage, all the things. Whatever, just keep your eyes on your road. You just keep doing you and your life. Everyone wants the billboard. Nobody wants to do the building. But the building is where the stories come from. We wrote our whole album in the Jetta. We signed a record deal, and we had something to say because we had done the work. We knew what we wanted to do. We knew who we were. We didn't need anyone else's stamp of approval. So we had a baby, had another one. We didn't get real jobs. We sold the Jetta, though. We bought a bus. And we hit the road. Same old, same old. This is the dream. We are living our dream, singing our song. People are looking at us weird, though, because we don't bring a nanny along. We pass off our babies to somebody in the nursery or wherever we're playing, or a room on the side, and they jam with a stranger while mom and dad are on stage, and then we put them to bed, and people are just like, y'all are, yeah, good for you. That's okay. You do you, I'll do me. Let's encourage each other. And that brings us to now. COVID hits. We played one show of a 40-day tour, a bus full of merch that we ordered that I look at every single day and wonder if I'll ever play again. 2 Canadians with 2 babies, living on visas. We can't do anything else legally, and we're just home. No stage, no applause. Who are you when the thing that you're known and celebrated for is taken away? And you look in the mirror, like, do you know that person? Or is your work your worth? I had to ask myself that this last year. It got real. It got hard. I learned how to be an at-home human in a much bigger kitchen than my bus has. But I said to myself, and Chris and I looked at each other, we're like, babe, we've got this. We've done hard before. We just need to keep showing up to our real life. So we started a podcast. We're live streaming. We're just sharing what we have in the season that we're in, because that's all we ever have to do. If I had been focused on social media growth, if my motivation had been verification and likes and follows this last year, I would have quit. I would have quit so many times in my life. If our external life is thriving and our numbers are climbing and we're getting famous, but we've lost who we are and internally we're wasting away, what do we have? Nothing. To get to that stage, to have a platform, which we all have, and not have anything to say, what a waste. I started posting and sharing and being myself, more myself than I'd ever been, because vulnerability and hard times will do that, right? I stopped in the name of serving well and posting things everyone would like. I started using my real voice and speaking my truth and saying what I needed to say, and followers dropped off left, right, and center. But you know what? At first I thought, babe, what are we doing wrong? A couple months later, we were like, we're doing something right. You're never gonna please everyone. And if you are looking to everyone else for your validation, then it's game over. But when I verify myself, when I validate myself, I stop stressing about the validation from others, right? So friends, I'm here to tell you, if you are in a growing season, a season of loss, a season where you feel anxious, depressed, you don't know what's next, maybe the plan has completely changed, you're in a rebuild, maybe you're thriving, whatever season you're in, you got this. Because you got this is not having it all together, but it is showing up when you don't. Thanks.
Everybody has sleepless nights, lost in the worry, will it work out alright? Feels like I'm going crazy, stressed out, praying. Yeah, I know it's not a lot, but I give you all I got, cause I know it's true. I can count on you. I don't know the way, but you got this, give me the faith. But you got this even today. You got this. I know that you got this. Caught up in the same mistakes. You catch my fall, I fall on my face. Learning slowly, God, you show me. Yeah. There's a better way, so I give you everything, 'cause I know it's true that I can count on you. I don't know the way, but you got this. Give me the faith that you got this even today. You got this. I know that you got this. Yeah, you got this. Give me the faith that you got this even today. You got this. I know that you breathe in, breathe out. Feels good. Just shout it out, shout it out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feels good. Just shout it out, shout it out. I don't know the way, but you got this. Give me the faith that you got this even today. You got this. I know that you got this. Yeah, you got this. Give me the faith that you got this even today. You got this. I know that you got this. You got this. All I know that you got this. Thank you so much. Baby, you look super hot in that floral kind of tropical shirt. It's looking so good.
Thanks. Nice jacket. Isn't that mine?
This is kind of like a date night. How can you tell we haven't been without our kids in like a year? So we're not in any hurry to get off the stage. We're like, yeah, babe. Can we play a new song for you that we've never played? It just seems appropriate. Okay, let's do it. Someone call it good fortune. Someone call it good luck. Someone say that the stars align, but in my mind it doesn't add up, no. Someone call it good timing, but I know more than anything I live in victory, 'cause I'm a child of the King. Not one battle here did I win on my own. Every bounce that ever went my way, I know I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I can't deny it. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Why try to fight it? I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I got a good life. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Must confess, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. 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 You know I gotta give credit where credit is due. Every good thing that I got, I only got because of you. No four-leaf clovers, no good luck charm. The only thing I'm counting on is your everlasting love. Not one battle here did I win on my own. Every bounce that ever went my way, I know I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I can't deny it. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Why try to fight it? I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I've got a good life. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Must confess, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. 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 You've been so good, so good. You've been so good to me. In my life, in my home, in my family. Every good thing that you've given me. No doubt in my mind will there ever be. I've got everything I need. In my life, in my home, in my family. Every good thing that you've given me. No doubt in my mind will there ever be. I've got everything I need. Not one battle here did I win on my own. Every bounce that ever went my way, I know I'm not like lucky, I'm blessed. I can't deny it. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Why try to fight it? I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I've got a good life. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Must confess, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. 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 Man, how much fun. I so miss the stage. Like, I don't need you to clap for me, but I need you to clap for me, so it feels great. If it was all about religion, what to do, what to say, what to wear on a Sunday, all about perfection, black and white, wrong or right, never great, I never make it. I never be good enough. I try to walk the line, pray that I find something that I knew was real. Began to realize the harder I try, the colder I'd start to feel, until the moment, the second I met your love. And then I threw my hands up, worries down. I remember when he showed me how to bring up with my doubt. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. No strings attached when he saved my soul. Want you to know that God I know. Oh, you gotta know the God I know. He is more than just a rescue. It's where it starts, not where it ends, and left freedom in. More than just a story in the sky and wearing white. He's alive in every moment. And now that I know this love, I'm gonna throw my hands up, worries down. I remember when he showed me how to break up with my doubt. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. No strings attached when he saved my soul. Want you to know the God I know. Oh, you gotta know the God I know. What was I waiting for? Keep me alive when I let go. All I had was a broken heart. Then he held me in his arms. What was I waiting for? Keep me alive when I let go. All I had was a broken heart. Come on, you wanna sing it out? I'm gonna throw my hands up, worries down. Come on, let's try one more time. I'm gonna throw my hands up, worries down. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to know. Oh, you gotta know. Oh, the God I know. What was I waiting for? Keep me alive when I let go. All I had was a broken heart. Then he held me in his arms. What was I waiting for? Came alive when I let go. All I had was a broken heart. Then he held me in his arms. Thanks so